Now, there's a lot of people in this country that don't have credit scores above 700. And we've all been taught that, you know, you got to have perfect credit to get a home. What would you say to anybody who has sub 700 credit?
Sorry about that, Travis. I already knew the answer. We have loans right now. You can get an FHA loan at a 580 FICO score, 3.5% down, the same interest rates. You just have to go through maybe a little stricter qualification. It has to be manually underwritten. It doesn't matter what the AU system says. So I know that's inside terminology, but as low as 580. Okay, so that's where people got to just say, listen, stop. I tell every client, most clients that walk in that don't think they can buy a house because of credit are like a month away or they're already right there. If you have a 620 FICO score, okay, and it's the middle, they take 3 scores, TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, and they throw out the high, they throw out the low, and the middle score is what your loan is underwritten under. So as long as your middle's at 620, you have a regular FHA loan just like anybody. Whether you're 620, 660, 680, 720, you're the same. The only differential is they hit you with risk factor. So instead of you getting a 3% rate, like the 700 guy, you're going to get 3.25 because of your FICO. So they make the adjustment within the rate based on the risk factor of the FICO score. And that's why we at our company, it drives me nuts the way FICOs work. A lot of times I can look at the FICO score and I'm looking at it and I know if they paid $500 on a credit card, their score is going up 40 points just because I have a FICO simulator. So I run my client through the simulator to see if there's any way during the process. Now you're approved today. You're going to close at 3.25, 3.5, whatever the price hits are. But if you listen to me during the 30 days, we're getting your package ready and your appraisal, and you simply go pay that $500, and 4 days later, I update your credit report and your score jumps up, you now get the rate benefit of the 3%. And we do that a lot within the 30-day cycle of most of our clients. No other company does that. Not that I know of. So because it's costly. You know, and I can't even pass. For me to enhance somebody's credit report, generally, it's called a quick score. We're not allowed to pass that cost on to the consumer. We have to eat it. I literally just closed a loan for a client last week. He was clear to close. He's moving into the house. The seller, he was on his second extension. It wound up not being an easy file. This guy just kept shooting himself in the foot all the way through the process. We're $980 into his quick score credit. We finally get him right to the point where he's clear to close. The guy flies to Vegas, uses his credit card while he's going out to Vegas. Like, that's how sensitive it is. So we then had to we then couldn't close the loan. In 24 hours, I was able to recorrect that guy's credit score. The seller was not extending. They were keeping his $22,000 deposit. They didn't care. He was past his mortgage contingency date. And if I didn't have the talent of the people on my team, that borrower probably wouldn't have made it if he was at just a regular bank or a company that doesn't have all these resources or knowledge. So that's the power of the credit.
All right. Awesome. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you.